Hi everybody, I just thought I'd do a review of something with younger babies in mind because I've got a 10-month-old little boy and I ordered this set from Babapur, which is the Plan Toys Activity Blocks Touch, Feel and See set. I just thought it might be nice to talk through something that smaller babies might be interested in. So this set is a set of 9 blocks to encourage fine motor skills and stimulate the senses. So in the 9 blocks, essentially you have 3 visual blocks. So these are the white ones. So I'll just show you these. So there's one that's got a mirror in it there. There's one which has got a clear lens that you can see through and look at each other through, and my little boy quite enjoys that one. And the final one here's got this sort of prism kaleidoscope type thing. 3 of the blocks are designed to be kinesthetic, so they stimulate texture, or touch rather. So there's different textures. There's mesh. This one here's got a cord type feel to it, and one here which is sort of velvet. And then the final 3 blocks are auditory stimulation. So this one sounds like it's got a few small wooden beads inside. That one sounds like it's probably got one heavier bead inside, so a different tone. And then that one's got a bell in it. So I really like the fact that they come in different colours. So the visual ones are all plain white. And then you've got your coloured blocks. So I kind of like how they've incorporated primary colours, and then they've incorporated the extra colours as well, so that you can talk about primary colours, colour mixing, colour matching. They can be stacked, they can be built, they can be knocked over. I tested them out on my little boy yesterday when they arrived. He really enjoyed them, and I think they're nice in their own right, but they'd make a really useful addition to a sensory basket. I was surprised that they're smaller than I expected, so they're 3.5 centimetres across, which is pretty small, but actually they are the perfect size for my little boy's hands. They come in a really nice cotton storage bag, which is just here, and that's got a drawstring on it just to keep everything together, which is always helpful. I should say that even though my little boy is 10 months old, they are marketed as being suitable for age 12 months plus, so obviously be careful if you are using them with younger babies, and they need to be, as always, with toys that are a bit older than their age group, be supervised for that as well. I wanted to talk a little bit as well about Plan toys, because we have quite a few Plan items. We've got the Plan Toys Rocket, and we've also got the Plan Bees, and they are really massive favourites with my toddler. The reason I like the company so much is they basically focus on producing educational, creative toys that are very high quality. They use rubber trees in their manufacturing processes, which have come to the end of their rubber production. And then they also use something called Plan Wood, which is a sort of composite of the scraps of that wood from the factory, so it's a sort of no waste process. They have sort of quite ethical employment practices, and they are involved in community projects. They avoid any formaldehyde containing glues, they use chemical free processes, and organic pigments and water based colour dyes, so like really safe. Happy because obviously this type of product in the age group that it's marketed at is likely to get quite heavily mouthed and chewed, and that's obviously something that I'm quite conscious of when I'm choosing a toy. Their processes are also carbon neutral. They use efficient manufacturing processes and eco-friendly fuels, so I think that's kind of good, especially when you're importing something, because these are made in Thailand. So obviously I think it's really important to think about the impact of toy production, and I'm always conscious that I don't want any children to be involved in the production of the toys that I buy for my children. The packaging is all recycled. It's all non-toxic paint dyes that they use for the packaging, and it is also recyclable. So I tried these out yesterday on my little boy, and he loved them, so I'm gonna try them this evening on my toddler and see how he gets on with them. So I suspect he's probably going to enjoy chucking them around, but I'll let you know how we get on. Anyway, I hope you found that useful, and thanks for watching.